Brenda MacIntyre, Medicine Song Woman here, your spirit expressed for success.com. I just want you to really take a nice deep breath in and then really release that breath. Let out anything that you've been carrying today, anything you don't want to think about anymore. Let it out. And bring in a nice cleansing breath again. And do the same thing, just really release that breath, let it all out. And one more, and I want you to drop your shoulders this time on the breath out. Let yourself breathe deeply into your belly, and on the out breath, really let it out. And drop those shoulders. Let yourself lose that tension that you've been carrying all day. Good. So I wanted to talk to you about success and chaos too as an entrepreneur. Things can get really chaotic when, you have a lot of work to do. You've got sales to do, marketing, and new clients to serve, which is really wonderful, but it's all time consuming, right? And one of the big things that you need to do is take time for you. I'm all about taking time for you, and today this was really important for me to come down here to this really magical little paradise in the middle of the city and to just recognize myself that way, acknowledge myself, all the hard work that I've been doing, and give myself this break and feed my spirit. Because if you're not feeding your spirit, then the success is meaningless, right? So if you want to have your success and you want to feel good too, this is the way you do that. You need to feed your spirit. For me, I need to be by the water, and even if it's water that I'm running on my hands in my apartment in Toronto, I need to feel the water and hear it. And if I can get by the water and get onto the land, and I've been called to get on the earth, which as soon as I'm done this video, I'm going to be walking back barefoot in this mud until I reach the ravine, and then I'll be climbing up a muddy slope. But this was all part of the plan because I needed to do this for myself. What do you need to do for yourself that you've been neglecting? What have you been holding out on yourself with? What do you need to do to feed your spirit that you could do right now? And go and do that. And don't wait a minute longer, just go and do it. Because you're worth it. And you know what? Your clients are worth it too. And you're not giving your best if you're not taking care of yourself and feeding your spirit. So breathe in and really fill your spirit up. Fill your spirit up, because everywhere around you right now, you are surrounded by love and life force. You are surrounded by it. That's something I've had the gift of seeing ever since I was a child, and so I don't even have to think about whether that's true or not, because I know it is. So just really feel into that, and when you breathe in, let it all in. And when you breathe out, let out what you don't need anymore.